In order to keep the price of production down, fast fashion pieces are often made out of synthetic materials that cause more harm than good to the environment. With the negative impact on global society, stores such as Peachtree Revival is rising to combat and contribute to the waste problem that is perpetuating the cycle of overconsumption.
The Miami-Dade Country Fest is here, where the music, food, and fun are in full swing. So let's take a closer look. Buenos días, me encuentro en la Arquidiócesis de Miami, donde las celebraciones eucarísticas en honor al Papa Francisco continúan, el Papa latinoamericano, quien nos ha dejado un gran legado.
Me encuentro en el Departamento de Bomberos de la Ciudad Doral del Condado de Miami-Dade, donde cientos de personas, entre ellos primeros auxilios, líderes comunitarios y residentes, participan montando bicicleta con la iniciativa de generar conciencia sobre las personas con autismo. Veamos un poco más sobre esta buena causa.
I'm at the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair, where FIUans are getting the royal treatment by getting free admissions just by showing their FIU ID. So let's see how the Panther Spring is shining through the day at the fair.
Good morning. I'm here in the U.S. Supreme Court, where yesterday announced that it would allow the Trump administration to end the temporary protected status program, which currently protects over 350,000 Venezuelans living in the U.S.
It's game day in the 305. Miami FC is taking on North Carolina FC right here at Gilbo Stadium, with both teams fighting for the places in the USL Championship regular season.
Overproduction and overconsumption of fast fashion play a largely responsible for how the industry impacts society, which give the garment a short lifespan and negatively contribute to landfills.
Fast fashion would be anything that is manufactured. Plenty of clothing is made with cheaper materials and textiles and things like that. It's basically a form of getting a lot of mass production of clothing so that it could be quicker sales and people can have always something trending, something new to add the consumerism way of living, I would say.
As it creates a huge desire for materialistic goods, people are expected to buy a new trendy clothes every season.
This store specifically, it's sustainable and it's better for the environment. You're wearing brand new clothes, the brand new clothes goes in the garbage and the cycle goes on, so it's better to recycle clothes.
Fast fashion is affecting the environment because of how much waste of clothing is produced. Up to 100 billion garments are produced by the fashion industry every year. Only 20% of textiles are collected for reuse or recycling globally.
Vintage things helps the environment because there's so much stuff in the planet already that is one of the first industries that's responsible for the global contamination.
There are several options that we as a community can adopt to combat fast fashion. We can repurpose old clothes, buy quality, shop for second-hand clothes, and support small local business. If you do want to save our environment, it's time for you to take action.
The more that you buy mass-produced, the more that they need to keep creating. If one person stops and then you can influence others to do the same, that you create a whole community of people that think that way. So slowly it creates a shift and an impact. Creating more will only make the situation more complex, so it's best to slow that down, and that's what Peachtree is about, having a slower way of fashion, being more sustainable.
On April 26, it was all about country, cowboy boots, and Southern soul. Tropical Park transformed into a country, having as hundreds gathered for the annual Country Fest, a day of music, food, and community under the Florida sun.
I am very excited. We've been anticipating this for weeks. I bought the tickets over a month ago, so I'm really excited to be here. My boyfriend's obsessed with everything country. We saw that this event was coming up. We were really excited. Anything that has to do with little cute animals, so the pig race and then the petting zoo area, those are like my two things I'm super excited for.
Activities range from the dancing floor to petting animals and making sure there was something for all ages. It was about bringing people together through music and good food.
Hello. We are having a cowgirl story time. Yes, sir. We're having a cowgirl story time.
What I'm doing is I'm giving children a story time from a cowgirl. We're encouraging writing poetry. You get a free bandana if you write a poem, and we're trying to get
Miami FC isn't just a club, it's a heartbeat in the 305. Founded in 2016, built with ambition and driven by the soul of the city. From NASL to NPSL to NISA and now competing in the USL Championship, Miami FC has fought not just for titles, but for pride.
Con su partida, el Papa Francisco deja una iglesia en transformación. El mundo se pregunta y está a la expectativa de lo que vendrá, haciéndose la gran pregunta: ¿y ahora qué pasará? ¿Quién será el nuevo sucesor? ¿Y cómo será el proceso para escogerlo? Reportando desde Miami Shore, para Caplin News en español, soy Rosaura Mendoza. Hoy, los kilómetros recorridos no solo representan esfuerzo, sino que cuando la comunidad se une, el impacto es mucho mejor. Reportando para Caplin News en español, soy Rosaura Mendoza.
From big performances to family fun, the Miami-Dade Country Fest brought the family and the community together. Reporting from Tropical Park, for Caplin News, I'm Rosaura Mendoza.